And hello again, Internet. We are back with some more Hard Truck Apocalypse. If you remember yesterday, we got guns. Oh, we got guns. Yes, yesterday we managed to pick up not one, not two, but three giant laser cannons that we are currently using on the vehicle. Oh, it is beautiful. It's also expensive. It's very expensive. We're also in a new zone, so hopefully we'll get new cargo. Previous zone had some really good cargo in it. It was amazing. I hope it's loading. Did the game just crash? Oh, nope, there we go. Okay, good. Woo! I was worried about that with this game. Oh, right. This is actually where I wanted to go. Again. I gotta remember to actually talk to the NPCs. Because Questy McQuestersons. Aw, yeah. Let's see, we got a nice big upgraded truck. Barman. Oh, how about the agents? The agent the one I want to talk to? I don't think I know you. Alright. Again, he's got a mask over his... What is this? A gimp mask now? You know what? I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what these guys get onto in their free time. The tyrants will be defeated. Okay, well, I guess wait around for a bit. Any work? Yes, let's do it. Now the question is, did I just fuck up because there's supposed to be two different quests now? Like, was I supposed to wait for the main quest, or... Because I'm following this dude. I'm going to help him. Because that is 10,000 coins for following this dude. 10,000. That's amazing. So the economy has just skyrocketed in this game, it would seem. I actually do want to edit my settings real quick here. Specifically, I want both of the front guns on one, because I can fire now with just two buttons. Dude.
Here I am.
Where are they? Literally, where are they? I can't... There they are. Hey, Shy, thank you for the sub. Okay, I picked that up. Just a storm. Can I pick up this one up here? Yes, I can. Another storm. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to my goal back there. Unfortunately, my truck's getting a little too fat to do stuff like this. Hello? Like, am I stuck on something? You completed the quest. Okay. Fuck that then. Done. Where are these guys? They're up there. I love that I completed the quest and I wasn't even part of it. Okay, well there they are, spawning in really weirdly. Getting any... Not really. You guys don't have any fucking cargo. This sucks. And I am getting stuck on their remains, too. My car is just a bit too big now. And hey, look at this. Another town right here. Let's go to it. Assuming I can. Ugh. Yeah, this must be where the guy dropped off and it's like, well, I mean, he got here safely. I was busy dealing with the bandits. That's fine. It's my job. Repair, 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 repair. Don't sell for much of anything. Let's see. Which of these? You know, it doesn't really matter. Okay, have you got any quests for me? Elder? Any news? Nothing. Okay, this guy might have a specific quest.
You got me, demons. First my field, now you want to take me? I'm not giving in easily.
Well, good evening to you too, sir.
You're one of them. I saw you on the burning field.
Power of science will drive the demons from your fields. I saw it happen before. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have a new quest. Well, I guess I go over to there, find out. Wow. Cursor's not even off the screen. And now it says hi. Wow. Yeah, that's not...
Well, that's quite a phenomenon. I think the Midgard scientists will be interested in it.
Hi. They're sending us messages. Oh, speaking of, hold on just a moment here. Thanks for that, Shy. And, well, let's go do this mission. Yes, unicorns. So now I have a unicorn to go with the unicorn butt. No! Why would you shoot me with two of those? Machinery. That's all I'm getting from them is machinery.
Get ready to rumble. Get the best
And that one's dead. God, I love these guns. Gotta go for the cargo. Oh, see another enemy there. Ow. Oh my. Oh, let's see. What's the cheapest one here? Fucking Cyclops. Goddamn cannon. Look at that shit. So big, I can't even use it. I would have to get that other bed, or body, I guess they call it in this, to use it. Machinery, fuel sells for a decent amount. And again, repair, 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 repair. Now, really? You gotta be getting close to done, man. Because this one is fully healed. This one is getting close. Hey, gear. Yeah, you know, they get beaten up pretty quick. Get back on the road. There we go. Sometimes these things turn way too sharply.
Get ready to rumble.
Where? Where are they this time? Is that one right there? No, that's a rock. It's over there somewhere. Well, I'm not going to worry about it if it's on the other side of the hill. Now, I also worry about it. I'm coming up on them. No cargo. Bastards. Alright, this other one's up around this hill, so let's go get it. Maybe. Not worth it. Not worth it. Environment is just not worth dealing with the enemies right now. I mean, if it's able to come get me, that's one thing, but otherwise, forget it. Like someone's trying to shoot me back there. Oh god, I know. This thing is gigantic. Let's fall off a cliff. Whee! As I safely roll down to here. I believe this was that first town again. Because, yep. I'm traveling quite a distance now. Go to another region. And there's even bigger trucks! Oh, that's a bad truckie. That time it went off the screen, so. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, I am not going back there. I mean, I could, but I'd rather just keep moving forward. I'm happy with the Lord right now. I got enough to to carry a pair of huge cannons on the front. So I'm good. I'm good. Besides, I'm not even sure a Cyclops would be worth getting rid of one of these. Just casually hauling ass. All the way freaking back to, was it Midgard where I'm going right now? Not going to be much loot on the way over, unfortunately. I'm looking for a road. Oh my god, these things have laser guns? Why? And I'm missing constantly as well. I mean, of course, did they drop the laser guns? No! Back to Cry. Interesting. Of course, I need the money for that. And right now, my money is going to repairing these guns. What are you? You are some cargo. Let's pick up the cargo. I like just finding random cargo out in the middle of nowhere. I wonder if it was actually placed or if it spawns. I think it's just placed. Oh, nice. Yeah, that is one thing. I don't have to haul everything within the same map. And I can carry it between zones. Alright, let's see what you sell stuff for. That was the wrong button. Yep, not selling oil here, that's for sure. Oh, that elephant is almost done. That second one is almost repaired. Then I got to repair the third one. Then I start saving money. Sorry, I was swinging the camera around because I was looking for my... I was looking for the cursor to see if it was off the screen or not. I gotta stop doing that. I hate how the time of day changes when you reload. For crying out loud. Okay. Oh, you got nothing? Nothing? You bastards. If you're gonna attack me, at least have something for me to pick up. I mean, I don't even mind getting attacked, but... Not with these guns, I don't anymore anyway. Floating grass! Speaking of long-haul trucking, Jesus. See, this is a better truck simulator than American Truck Simulator. More video game. Me like it. Alright, let's see what's out here this time. Watch me never find my way back now. That way, huh? Absolutely. Absolutely, man. What, you didn't realize that the Second Amendment applied to truckers, too? Hell yeah. You gotta have the anti-traffic button. Alright. We'll say freeways will be a lot more interesting if the cars had laser guns. Man, I really want Interstate 76 to be remade. Or just at least remaster it so it works on modern systems. Keep the rest of it the same, don't care. In fact, you should keep the rest of it the same. That's why Interstate 76 is the best one of them. Oh, I wish I could replay that. I had so much fun with that one as a kid. But, it doesn't work anymore. And the thing is, like, I have tried the whole slow down the CPU thing. Well, you do that, and you can't stream it anymore because you've just throttled your streaming as well. That's the bad part. So even though I could get it to run, I wouldn't be able to stream the game. Translation to PC, old PC Games Workshop Specialist game. It's like, man, I don't know. Might poke Night Dive. Hey, do this game. Except they've got a huge list already. I love, they opened up the suggestions thing. And some of the early suggestions I'm looking at going, I love you guys. Like, these are games nobody but me has ever heard of. You are amazing. Hell, one of them was Necrodome. Of all the games, one of them was Necrodome. The guy's like, yeah, I saw these videos on YouTube. It's like, they might have been mine. Because I am literally, still, to this day, from what I've been able to see, the only person who's actually done a playthrough of that game. For streaming. And that's hard to do anymore. I mean, you've got an entire industry of people streaming games, and there's an entire subculture of streaming the rarest games they could find, the most obscure stuff. And I have one that no one else has done. That is hard. And it wasn't even Excalibur. Which, oh god, Excalibur. As well they should. As well they should. I mean, yeah. It's great, because I mean, I remember how hard it used to be to actually get the old pen and paper games to have a decent PC version. But we're past that now. We've got to the point where we can translate most of the rule sets into some sort of game. You can have it be as close to the original game or a spiritual successor of, but either way, it's doable. Alright, let's talk to Dr. Who's a What's It. Dr. Lector, calm down. Large signs appeared. Great, that was it. That was the quest, everybody. Did I get anything for it? Oh god. Yeah, 750. I got 750 for doing that. Yay. Paranoia, man. I still want to play that. Okay, where is the story quest? I don't think... Oh, God. It's not going to show up, is it? Ha, 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 ha. I have to find my way back now. Alright. First things first. I go to Vaderland? Vanderland? Yeah, I go to Vaderland. From Vaderland, I go to... Well, I'm in Risden, right? Okay, so I'm from Risden. From Vaderland, I go to... It's gonna have to be Cry. It won't be Cry, no. I gotta get to Libram? I gotta go to Argent from Libram. The tunnel. Vaderland tunnel. There we go. So I gotta get up to there. Nice. GURPS is a great system. I mean, that's the whole point of it, is it can be used with anything. Generic, universal roleplay system. Kind of like D20 back in the 3.5 days. Or just 3 days, although 3.5 was better. It does. But that's what house rules are for. Am I even going close to the right way? I want to get on the right map, damn it. Can I set a waypoint? That would be amazing. Sort price list. Hide object names. Nope, no waypoint. Which of these roads goes north? I gotta go back to it. Oh, hey, you're right. I'm gonna test anyway. Yeah, nope, only the one you're in. But you know what? That's still useful. is a lot of scrap! Oh my god! I have never seen so much scrap. Of course, this one's not fucking worth anything either. Oh well. Alright, the fuck is a town? Okay, town, you're getting... Oh, that's a gas station, isn't it? Shit, that's a gas station. Midgard, you're getting all the scrap. How much does it sell for? A little bit. Holy crap! Here I was, complaining that I never see the things drop anything anymore. And those things had to have been full. Yeah, but I can't afford... Well, I might actually take a look, see if I can afford anything after all this scrap. Yeah, I can't afford anything here. Doesn't matter. On the other hand, to lose the gun doing that, it doesn't even have that much. Not worth it. Not worth it. So no cargo here. No extra cargo I can pick up. Yeah, Midgard, you're going to be fucking full of scrap here. Like, you are not going to want scrap anymore. Yeah, no worries. Now I just gotta remember where the hell that stuff was. I think it's right over here. There it is. Let's pick it up some more. Just look at that. Oh, I'm sure it did, but you know, once you get past that, this is a lower level area after all. Well, I'll be able to get 2 loads of scrap in at least. Damn. Yeah, I probably should have upgraded the body before trying to repair the cannons, because I would have had enough to buy a lot better body at this point. But meh. Cannons. Once they're repaired, it's I can just, you know, click the button and go from that point on. Okay, the next... If that stuff is back, I'm not going to sell it here. Like, if there's more here, I'm only doing this load. They do. Because as you see, they're getting kind of full of scrap here. That gun's done. I got 2 full laser guns. They are nice and shiny, brand new style laser guns. Again, one advantage of that, kind of a disadvantage because of how much it costs to repair, but they will sell for a lot now. Oh, I know, the physics in this is not great at all. Very bouncy. Nope, nope, scrap's gone. It has disappeared. Oh well, I managed to get 2 full loads back to town. That was something. That was something indeed. Freaking amazing. That was a jackpot. What the hell did I hit? Now, how much would that scrap have been worth if I'd kept it and sold it elsewhere? Were they lorries? They were taking... Actually, that's a thing. They did take more than 2 shots in a laser cannon. Nothing has taken that so far. Alright. Map. Tunnel. Save. I already have been. Those things are at least a 2-shot with these cannons. Ah, fuck it. Let's go off-roading again. Up through the ruins. I mean, anyone wants to mess with me, go for it. Yeah, that's happened. Oh yeah, I've noticed that one. Had to drive around the hole there. Do I see cargo? No, I was just a car again. Alright, I might have gone the wrong way. I love seeing, you know, the concrete just go down into a sinkhole there. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. I should have stuck to roads. Oh well. Because you can't really climb up that anywhere. Although that looks like my goal right over there, so... No, don't! Bouncy, bouncy. Okay. Whoops! I may not have been able to climb the rest of the cliff, but I can climb up here. And our goal. Let's not do the off-roading thing again. That was very silly. And has hurt my truck. But I made it. Alright, now where am I headed? Hit the map again. Apparently we're in Paris now. Da-da-da, road to Argent. Let's go. I almost don't want to see what scrap is worth out here. After dumping a couple truckloads elsewhere for kind of cheap. Oh, I'm not surprised. Oh, well, what was that one game you mentioned yesterday? Because I tried looking up Stalin Train on Google. Or not Google, but on Steam, and found nothing. So unfortunately, I at this point, if the games aren't readily available, I can't really get them. I'm not going to freaking chase down old copies of used copies of games. I thought you mentioned Stalin Train. I mean, I know the sequel to this one. That's easy to find. Okay, scrap metal. Ah, it's not worth much here either. Yeah, repair the elephant while I'm at it. Well, yeah. And I'm probably going to pick it up. I mean, I'm enjoying this. Why would I not buy that one? If it's not already in my inventory, it might be. My Steam library has a few thousand games in it. It's hard to keep track of them all. What can I say? I have a problem. I love video games. I've collected cheap video games even before Steam was a thing. Which is why I was able to play games like Necrodome. Hi guys, let's play. No, you guys didn't have anything worth. Fuel, that'll work. Fuel's good. I'll do what I can with that one. It'll be a long time before I play it, though, so I will, I'm sure, forget that detail. However, there are websites that are all about how to get certain games to run. Alright, let's pick up your guys' stuff. Machinery and fuel. I mean, I'll take machinery and fuel. PC Gaming Wiki, fantastic website. Alright, how much is scrap metal worth here? Even less, but no problems. How much is that elephant at now? Maxed. 202, it's getting there. Oh, it's getting there. And when it is maxed, then I will start saving up a bunch of money. Yeah, careful, guy. One thing, is this the way I want to go even? Yes, it is. Let's go. So at least scrap was not worth more out here. That's good to know. So I did the right thing selling it where I did. Oh, this one was already a pain to get running. But I got it. I got it. And I'm glad, because like I say, it has problems, this game. They didn't, it's lacking the polish that a real game should have, you know? The cleanup, the stability, the balance. It's one of those where they kind of threw things together to make sure it works and then go. And, yeah, you get a lot of those. I'm okay with it. I'm enjoying still. That's the part that matters. Nice screenshot. I like that. Okay, we are finally back here. Yeah, they do. Like I say, a big part of that is that they just kind of got it out the door. They didn't bother polishing it. I picked up a Maxim. A lot of post-apocalyptic vibes, which, you know, again, comes as no surprise from Soviet bloc countries. Really doesn't. Where am I headed? To this gas station. That thing is an elephant. I don't think I want to play with it. Ow. And all it had was machinery. Oh well. How about you? A Vector with water cooling. Cannot enter this town. It belongs to the enemy faction. Yeah, well, whatever. I don't care. I bet you can't destroy the town or buy it. That'd be funny. Alright, what hit me where? Where's the nearby town, too? Where am I? That's a gas station there. I do want to go the other direction, but right now I want to go back to a town and sell some crap. See, I have some other games that I honestly wonder if they're from those Eastern Bloc countries. Because they have a certain level of jank to them. They may not be all about the depression stuff like this one is, but there's a level of jank to them that makes me wonder. I'll have to look them up at some point. And again, interesting games. Games like of a theme and experimentation mechanically that I've never seen before. Maxim. Okay. Repair. This thing is almost done. It is so close. Did you see that? It was actually green for a moment. That means that it would have been able to fully repair it with what I had. Except that I repaired the rest of the truck instead. So at this point, my profit will soon be actual freaking profit. Alright, time to head to my actual destination again. This is not my actual destination. Damn it. Off-roading once more. Okay, about that idea. That's a nope. And no, that wasn't a glitch of just like emptiness. That was actually water. So, yeah. Okay, we're not going that way. And hey, man, like, probably the perfect video game did come from Russia. Tetris. So it's not like, you know, they didn't do anything amazing. The Tetris one? Yes. Yes, it does. It is an earworm to be sure. But the game itself is just solid. It's a really good puzzle game that, because of the ever-increasing challenge and the inevitability of defeat, it will always eventually be at your level of play. It's just a... Sorry, this thing dies now. You didn't even have any loot? You motherfucker. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that's an unfortunate name for a weapon. Okay, I need to go to an actual town because I have no money to repair. This kind of looks like a town. Oh. Oh no, it's not a town. It is not a town. That's bad. Now, repair what I can. Where is the dude that I'm supposed to escort? Am I escorting someone, or did I just pick him up? I think I just picked him up. Oh well, there's enemies. What do we got? Bumblebee. Okay, this can replace either one of these. Bumblebee. Da-da. That's not actually worth it. Got more of them? Really? Sorry, guys, I'm full. Come back later. I'll kill you later. There we go. I got it. Now, I'm not going to this town here, unfortunately. Guess I'm going up and around, I guess. Machinery. I told you guys, leave me alone until I have more cargo space. Mind you, I think I handled that one pretty well. Oh, there's a town, finally. And since it's this close, I'm going to go ahead and try to drop stuff off and go back and pick other stuff up. Oh. Oh man, I made my energy drink too thick today. Put like twice as much stuff in it because the bottle was almost empty. Yeah, fuel is not worth it. Boom! It is repaired. And what that means is everything else is going to go to one of these. Can't get it yet. But look, repaired, repaired, repaired. Those three are maxed. So, everything now is profit. Going to the new truck bed. Body. Call it body in this. I've got a Lord right now, an excellent Lord. I'm good on cabs. Body is more important. First, you know, order of operations, man. Gotta get the things in the right order. I need to be able to haul more cargo first. Then I can look at extra cabs. Although I might not even need to. I might just go ahead and go straight to... Whoa, whoa. Did I just drive by more cargo? I think I just drove right past more cargo, didn't I? I did. I might just go straight to the next cab, or next truck after this. I think I might have left some loot back here. I am not sure. I think it's gone, actually. It looks like it's gone. Because I'm pretty sure it was right about here. And it appears to have been cleaned up. Which, again, I am not the only person on the road. So I would not be surprised if the bandits out there, if they see loot on the ground, they go, mine? So, thematically, I'm okay with the loot disappearing. Back to town. I guess I'll take a look at the cabs, but not going to buy any right now. I didn't do that. That's a cutscene. Don't fucking blame me. I mean, I'll take the loot that it dropped, but I didn't do that. I mean, yeah, look, I've got an excellent Lord. I've got one of these. This is, yeah, I think it's even better than that one, slightly. Okay. Do I want the shell? What does a tiger look like? I've seen the night. I don't like the way this one looks. I don't like... Alright. I mean, yeah, I've seen the night. You get to actually have it on all sides with it, yes. But for that price, not worth it. Yeah, it's got a big gun there, so if I ever pick up another Cyclops, I can actually use it. And it's got a lot of cargo space. It's not the nicest layout, but that is a lot of cargo space. All it had was wood.
Ow.
Come on. Okay, it changed my freaking layout, didn't it? You bastard. Don't do that to me. Yeah, I should have looked up there and seen that. Oh well. I mean, it shows you right there what group they're in. I was happy to leave you guys alone. He attacked me. A hedgehog. Oh, okay. It's a mine layer. I have a mine layer now. And it's equipped. Because why not? Although it appears to have a limited amount of ammo. What an unfortunate name. Where am I going? I'm trying to get up to the town, right? So, pretty sure I'm still going the right way, or do I have to go across the bridge? No, this is the right way. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Go ahead and... I don't think I can sell things here, can I? Okay, good, I can. Yeah, I got mine layer from one of the enemies. Hi guys. Nice to meet you here. I'm not going to use the mine layer. Especially if it... Well, I mean... There's no point to it. I have big guns. But... I can have it equipped, not take up my cargo space. And that means that when I sell something later... That's a little bit more that my current body is worth. So... Okay, let's... Yeah, maybe. I might just, you know, spend the money on another truck instead. Speaking of, let's take a look and see what's in here. Don't get in my way, guys. What did I just fucking tell you? You guys really don't want to get in my way like that. Let's see what this place has. Just your rolls. That was the wrong button. They got an excellent cruiser. which I could upgrade my current one. What do I currently have? An excellent cruiser. Well, why do I care? I can get an excellent shell. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm good. I mean, at this point, I could buy a knight, or I could just wait and upgrade to the better car. Move, dude. Don't. They always want to jump right in front of me. This sounds like a bad idea. Hey, you see that heavily armored Earl right there? Let's get in front of it. I mean, the one with the 3 laser cannons. Yeah, let's block it. The cargo I've been picking up, it actually shouldn't take much longer to be able to upgrade again. Is there something shooting at me? Hello, FPS. Hello. Game's getting a little wonky there. Bye. Oh no, a Hornet. What amazing loot. Oh wait, am I going to a town I am going to a town I don't think I've been to yet. Rock on. We'll see what they have in stock. It's a big town. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. That's what I'm thinking. I'm hauling enough cash now that I might even be able to afford a Palaz. Oh, I'm sure you can. But bigger is better. Fuel and a vector. Oh well. Considering that those guys barely hurt me, that'll work. I mean, this vehicle's already a tank. And the way its wheels are armored, it almost looks like a hover car from most angles. I love it. And it's speedy and impossible to control because of the physics in this game. And we're into the town. Let's see what we got here. Nope. No upgrades. Truck bed. Nope. Cab. Nope. No upgrades for me. One of Axel's generals in Paxton's place with only a few guards. If we get him alive. Okay. Get him alive? I'm gonna be shooting, dude. Fortunately, you can skip the cutscene, but wow. I was taking damage in that, too! The Austin Powers bug. Yeah. Alright, where am I headed now? Down to an ambush point. It doesn't even look like it's got any roads connected. Now let's go down to Seal, because Seal has stuff. I know this has a Balaz in it. The thing is, I don't want to just go straight to the Balaz by itself, because then I will lose gun points. So I'm going to have to get the Balaz and then upgrade it. So yeah. But I'm going to see what it has, what it costs before I do anything. I mean, I got 50,000 already. But you're not wrong. I will need more. That road back there takes me to where I'm going. But I should have enough to at least take a look at what stuff costs. That's the main thing. Alright. Save it out here. Pop in and take a look at what they got. And then most likely reload the game because they'll be wasting money. Yeah, see? I'm gonna do this. Again, this is just to see what it has. As far as upgrades go. Rock has a big one, but not the guns that I have. Bulver does not have the stuff that I had. The Zod doesn't. Wow. Constructor has one. Colossus. There you go. Colossus has a pair of guns. Colossus has a couple gun mounts. And there's an excellent Colossus as well. The host is what I have, isn't it? Yep. I have an excellent host and a Zod front. But neither of those, I mean, that's got that gun mount. That's pretty good. I might have to wait to another place to get it. I had an excellent cruiser. Shit. Alright, so what do we got here? Fuel tank, don't care. Torque, don't really care. Armor is good. Armor is very good. Energy weapon recharge speed, that would be fantastic. More upgrades. I can afford them right now. Alright, where am I headed? I'm headed kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Again, the more upgrades I put in the thing now means I could sell for more later, although it does waste money because it sells for half, obviously. And off to the ambush point. Or not. Maybe this is the path I take to it. Floating grass! Yes, you notice how much slower we are off-road also. This vehicle likes its pavement.
You're gonna die.
You say that now. Ow, actually. That was a lot of ouch. For not a lot of... Not at all a lot of... Oh, that's too big. Oh yeah, I mean, it's pavement. I know, man, and I just put more armor on this thing. Like, I might not survive this coming encounter now.
It's showtime.
Nope, I am very dead now. God, and the stuff I'm picking up is just garbage. Absolute garbage.
We will get rid of the guards, and you hunt down the general. He's in a personal vehicle. You'll easily recognize him.
Is that Alice?
Get ready to rumble.
I warn you. Will not pass.
Dang it, I couldn't... Were my guns on the wrong numbers or something? Because they didn't seem to be firing when I wanted them to. And I'm sure that this is right after Good. I did not actually pick anything up here. I'm not going to buy those things. Apparently, they aren't any good. Just save my money. Save my money for the upgraded car. Now, how am I supposed to get to that point, though? Like... I go from here and around to it. Okay, that'll work. No problem. Oh, God. These trucks should not spin out like that. I do like the quasi not really reflective surface on the back too. The fuck hit me? Oh well, at least I have enough money I can do this now.
Get ready to rumble.
How dare you!
Ugh. Oh, I saw that.
You're gonna die!
Next.
Ow. I got hit with an elephant. That hurt. Alright, at least I picked up something. Again, too small, doesn't fit there. Fucking hell. Hey, cargo. Let's go pick up the cargo. But as long as we're out here. No worries, we're fine. Really? I can't sell anything here? That was because it's the wrong button.
Here I am. It's just a scratch.
Game? That was weird. This is weird.
Get ready to rumble.
That was a fun little glitch. I realize now this thing is not being able to attack on some parts. It's like I can't attack down there. That's a problem. Okay. That's what's been going on.
Here I am.
I have a gun on top now! So let's change this up. It's crappy, but I have one. So let's change this up. Actual middle mouse button, huh? Yeah, not gonna bother with that right now. I mean, I could, but you know, actually should. Where is it? There we go. Let's actually put that one on the middle mouse. And it's fully repaired.
The roof is on fire.
Who would attack this thing?
Your ass is trash.
Who sees this truck and thinks to themselves, I'm gonna loot it? I mean, I would, but I'm crazy. Okay, where am I? Yep, I want to take this road south now.
It's a nice day.
Yes, it is, people. Yes, it is. Get out of the way. Alright, now can I actually get there from here? If I do this, there's no road, is there? There isn't. But I'm just gonna go over off-road now from here. Seems like this was just as bad an idea as the other way. Oh well. This way got me a bigger gun. And I'm repaired. Really, just look at this vehicle. Why would anybody ever want to attack it? I mean, here at least I'm the aggressor, so it makes sense that these guys are going to want to defend against me. This part makes sense.
It's a nice day.
We will get rid of the guards, and you hunt down the general. He's in a personal vehicle. You'll easily recognize him.
I love this too. There's a freaking Balaz there. So as big a tank as this thing is.
The general is in our hands. And Helvetia pretty sure they will make him tell everything he knows about Axel.
But yes, like, it makes sense here that these guys would want to fight me. Because I am the aggressor in this one. So, that's fine. Now I just gotta find a town to go unload this stuff at and repair. Where is it closest to town? Might as well just go this way. Reload. I don't know why these guys were doing out in the middle of nowhere, but I mean, it worked for me. Ah, hey, hello, enemies.
Here I am. It's death. Is it the best you can do?
I love it when I get a snipe on those energy weapons. Also, that was totally not the right way to go. Yeah, well. Whatever. Enemy? Rocks. Are you an enemy? No, you're a rock. I'll shoot you anyway. We don't like rocks in these parts. I mean, as long as I don't run into another... Well, if someone hits me with an energy weapon, I'm boned. That or one of those evil shotguns. As long as I get back to town before running into one of those, I should be okay. Don't know where I'm going. I'm going the wrong direction. That's where I'm going. Awesome. Is there anything out here at all? Oh, well, falling off that. Man, I am so far off the map that even the towns are over here. This should be the back way into one of the towns, so there it is. Whee! Come on! Come on! Alright. Yeah, I know the oil wasn't worth anything here. It does not matter. At least we're back in civilization now. We are healed and ready to go. Actually, I'm going to switch up. There we go.
It's showtime.
Loud gun is loud. That's the tunnel. That's not where I want to go.
Here I am.
Yeah, here I am. Where are you guys? Is that you off in the distance? That's another rock. Oh, there you are.
Show no mercy.
Yeah, that is. Ha! That was beautiful. Whoa, got more of them.
You bastard.
Okay. I have to monkey around with this now. See? See, this is what I don't like about this thing, man. Cargo sucks on it. Alright. Machinery is worth that. Fuel is worth less. Okay, that's about it. Maybe I should try to put the upgrades on this now. Where am I? Yep, that's what I thought. On my way to see you. Where I will upgrade. We'll repair first, sell, repair, and buy some of the enhancements for the truck. Natural truck enhancements. Because why not? They should make my truck better. We like being better. Fuel actually sells for a decent amount here. Okay, so what was I gonna buy? Energy recharge speed reduce, yes. Or recharge faster, I should say. Fuel tank, that does not matter. That doesn't matter. This, however, armor. Advanced model. And yeah, nah, the others don't care. Others don't matter at all. Alright, well, I mean, that's upgrades. In theory, they didn't do so well last time. Now, if I put 2 of the energy upgrade things on, do they stack, or does it only count 1, the best one? I guess I'll find out. Because next one of those I find, I'm putting on. I mean, I'm doing energy weapons. I'm going to try boosting energy weapons. Funny how that works.
You're gonna die.
Oh, whoa, whoa, was that? Nope, no it is not. Damn. It's like, is that the Cyclops? Nope. Yeah, the armor didn't seem to do shit, did it? Also, I can't seem to... Okay, there we go. Now it was fired both of them. It didn't want to before. Man, that gun is loud. I don't like how loud it is. That's one with more punch. I'm all about the alpha damage now. Forget sustained. Okay, our destination approaches. Beep. Beep. So all you need is a little beep. Excellent Lord, no excellent knights, no excellent thing. Okay, da-da-da. You've brought us luck. I dread to think what you did to make him talk. Where do I go? Okay. We're go. Oh! Okay, first off, let's stop that. Second, I want to go back in and actually pick something up. And I take damage going back and forth. If I actually waited long enough, I would die in the cutscene. I wanted to see if you had... Okay, that will work. Armor plus 20, armor plus 20. Alright, well, extra damage as well as extra cooling. Hey! Actually got out of there without the error. Okay, so we are golden. Path to Argent, which you'll note has no fucking road. I gotta go back to where I was. Did you just wrong window us? Silly. That's fine. Alright, am I going to a new map yet? Or what's the deal? What time is it? Hoping I get to a new map. I also am keeping an eye out for an excellent knight, and probably an excellent, whatever the hell this cab or body I have is. They gotta be an excellent quality or they're not worth it. Because, by God, I want perfection. Okie dokie. Where am I going this time to get down there? Am I going to go to Liberty? I think I'm just going to go to Liberty and back again. Instead of trying to go around this time. Also, more damage for the elephants. That's just so wrong. These things are already doing insane damage. I wonder if it counts the one on the back, too, or if it's just for the ones on the cab. I'm assuming it's for all of them.
Show no mercy.
Okay, I won't.
Is it the best?
How dare you?
attacked me, sir. Yeah, I'm not sure if these upgrades are actually upgrades. They don't seem to actually do anything. In fact, they might make it worse. Oh. Yeah, I lost money on that one. Oh well. And these upgrades almost seem to do worse. I don't like that. Okie dokie, let's go up and over this way. We are back to over-the-road trucking. Oh, I'm so screwed. That one back there was hitting me with an elephant gun, and there is no way that this loot I picked up is going to pay for that repair. Oh, it might actually. Freaking, I like it when I snipe them with the energy weapon. I don't like it when they snipe me.
Get ready to rumble.
No real loot off these things. Damn. Again, nah, what the hell is on my... I have one of their engines. Get off me. It's like, again, not really any loot. Still nothing really. Taking a bunch of damage, not getting any loot really, not having anywhere to repair. This is bad. And this is with the extra armor. I honestly don't think these armor upgrades are doing anything. I don't think it actually works. I think it makes it worse. Well, I found a road. I hope to God there's a friendly town between me and my destination, or I am screwed. There's my goal. Where am I? I'm up there. Please have a town. Please have a town. Please have a town. Please have something. A gas station even? Anything? Ah, looks like something. Oh, that looks like enemies too. Blew up. What? Boo hiss! Try that again. Save should be as I was coming into this town, please. Or into this level. Oh, fuck. Nope. All the way back. I thought it autosaved going to new levels. I was wrong. I was wrong. Well, hopefully this means I can get there with taking less damage. Again, I seem to take more damage after equipping the extra armor thing. And my guns almost seem to be doing less damage after equipping the do more damage thing. I don't think these upgrades are working properly. I would have to do some more testing.
Get ready to rumble.
Nothing worth picking up off these guys. What is the point? At least I took slightly less damage this time. I don't know what that guy's doing way out here. Oh, this is the other place, wasn't it? Which means there might be... Yeah, there's the road! Okay! That's easier. A lot easier. Oh god, don't spin out, car. Stop spinning out. Yeah. Didn't get as much loot. Didn't take as much damage. Oh! Hey, Caesar! Thanks for the raid. Although I gotta adjust the window because it's off the screen. There we go. Well, I mean... Did the Streamlabs not pick that up? Damn it, Streamlabs. Actually, it might be turned off on that. I don't know. I've tried adjusting that setting, and it just doesn't seem to work well for me. But, no, thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. Let's see if I can do this. I should be able to get to town this time, even with you in the way. Oh, I see those laser guns. Oh, wait, is it off the screen? No, it's not. Alright. Grab that, grab that. Is this not a town? Oh, crap. Where am I? It's an evil town. Why am I... Seems kind of pointless to have gone this way. Considering I'm just back with the rest of it. Alright, where am I? I'm supposed to go down here. So I should go take that bridge. This place sucks. Let's go this way. No, I mean, it's a road here, but I think I want to go this way. I would really like a place to repair. Where am I? Why am I over here? Whatever. Go south. South. These maps are silly. I think it's just a gas station, but you know what? Even at just a gas station, I may not be able to sell. I can repair. Good. I repaired. Now, where the hell am I going? Past here to here. Can I just off-road this? Am I supposed to just off-road this? There's some loot over here to pick up. That's not useful. That's not useful at all. Not if I don't have anywhere to drop it off. That's water. Where am I? I gotta go around the lake. Where we're going, we might not need roads, but they'd be nice to have. Okay. In all honesty, yeah, no, I'd have to go all the way back up and around to get to here. I'm just going to try cutting across. I'm going the wrong freaking way anyway. Alright, I guess I am going to go up and around. Best laid plans. And I think I have to actually get up one of these sides here. I see you bandits. Again, loot that does me no good. Do I even want this? No, this is way better. There's still someone out there. Oi. Again, the loot does me no good if I don't have anywhere I can freaking sell it. Where am I? Where is a town? This is just... Is this an actual town next to me? It's a guy... Oh, there's a town right in front of me. Hell yeah. Finally. Did I just pass by it? No, there it is. Finally! Let's unload this crap. You have parts as well. I'll have to take a look at them. Okay, cabs, excellent chrome, just a night, not an excellent night. What have I got? An excellent, I have a cruiser, no excellent cruisers. Well, crap, nothing good here. You do have a Blaz. Let's go save outside and then take a look and see what parts you have for the Blaz. Because it might be worth upgrading. I can't unless I sell something. Zod, rock. Just Zods and rocks. Although you have a thunder. What does that have? Just a spot for that. Yep, nope, I'm keeping my current loadout. Need a lot more money to upgrade. Still, to be worth it. Okay, does one of these roads take me there? Let's try this one. I haven't been down it yet, right? This one? That's the right one? That's the right one. Have not been down this road yet. Maybe it takes me to my destination. Which, again, I don't know why I went around that stupid exit. I'm going to go pick that cargo up. I don't know why I went around that stupid exit when it just takes me to the same freaking map, the same freaking place anyway. A PKT, really? That ain't worth it anymore. Are you
Here I
enemies?
am.
You are. Ow! Holy crap. Please tell me you had something worth Can I get over to you? Man, you
Here
guys...
I am.
They didn't have jack. I had a little bit. Not enough to cover the costs. Where did the road go? I don't even know anymore.
Get ready to rumble.
Are you guys up there? Why are you up there and trying to attack me? Why don't you come down to where I am and attack me? Where am I? Okay, well I see you there.
Get ready to rumble.
I don't even know if you're worth trying to climb up to. In fact, I know you're not worth trying to climb up to. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm leaving that guy by. Okay, that's the ocean. And I fall. Sigh. My truck apparently wanted to go swimming. That's the problem with climbing the things. You don't always stop at the top. The truck just keeps going up.
You're gonna die.
I don't know what took so long to actually click there, because I was clicking it a couple times before it triggered. This is a town, right? It says it's a town. I didn't look to see what that cost in machinery. No, not bad. Do you have anything? You do not. Onward and outward. I just killed a dude. Well, he probably should not have been standing underneath my tires. Wait, is there cargo back there that I missed?
Show no mercy.
There's cargo back here. What the fuck's this cargo? The game literally told me there was cargo back here, and now I can't find it. There it was. It was cargo sitting in there. Where am I going? This is not the way I want to go. Oh well, let's see what this fortification has for equipment. This game is silly. I can't even repair here. Awesome. Nor can I buy anything. All it has is this. And I'm assuming that's going to be some quests. Wow. What a complete and absolute waste of time. And I just killed somebody again. There's still another one over there. I'm not going to comment on that weapon name, but it amuses me. Okay. Sell crap. I mean, I'm getting a lot of money. At this point, I can almost buy the Belaws outright. But what I'm not is finding my freaking destination.
The roof is on fire.
Where are you guys? I mean, come on, let's go. Do you have any loot? Wow, neither one of them had loot. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, that fight never happened. I'm not gonna waste that much health on something without ammo or without loot. Give me loot and I'm fine. Give me a reason to kill you.
It's hot.
Whatever, I'll take it. Let's just go. I guess I'm going this way because the place I'm going doesn't have any roads. Man, if it turns out that I was like right next to the place before I fell into the ocean, because it looks like this actually is where I'm going, is right up to these rocks. Nope, I do have to actually be on top of the rock. No, where I'm going is these rocks. Okay. You still don't have the upgraded car. Oh, there's Axel. Fight me like a man. To the arena. Yes. Take this vehicle to the arena. Let's do this shit. I do like the idea of this hideout, though, that is, like, you know, hidden in the rock wall. Very cool. The arena is 2 kilometers away. Okay.
Get ready to rumble.
See there, you guys had loot. Let's go ahead and... I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna save. Now I'm gonna sell the stuff. God, I'm actually long. Yeah, I had to come right up on top of this thing to get it. I was here before last. I was here the first time, and I messed it all up. I messed everything up. That's what I'm good at. This game is not really... doesn't tell you much. Okay, how much is all this crap? Ooh. So look, I've got enough money now to just straight up buy this. So let's select that. Wait, before I do that, can I actually change the cab? I can't. So there, I have this. What kind of cab does it have? Excellent, excellent. Constructor, the host, the Colossus. The Colossus has room for these. Can I afford it? Not without selling something. How about the cabs? Not useful for me. The rock? The rock has the big one. Is there an excellent rock here? There is. Can I actually equip it, though? Do I have the money for it? It costs 100,000. Yeah, I cannot. That's actually fine right now. I can just sell that. That's fine. That. Put that on. Hang on to this? Do I want to hang on to this until I get... What does the rock have? The rock only has one spot anyway, so let's go ahead and sell it. And we'll sell that as well. That's fine. You okay? Now, I want the 2 guns on separate things, so we're going to change those. One and 2. Yeah, I know I'm down a gun now. Down 2 guns, actually. That's how good the Earl is. It really is pretty good. It's okay, because as you can see, I have a pair of laser guns still. A pair of very big laser guns. There is still one more upgrade after this. Okay, the arena. Oh, I hope I can do well here.
Now you'll die.
Willie? I mean, you know,
It's showtime.
why does this even exist? That's the real question. Ow.
Finally, that moment has come.
Yay! He avenged his father!
Why are you in such a rage? What have you got against me? You're not even native to these lands.
Do you remember when you sent the mercenaries to make a raid to frighten the people of Crane? They burnt down my home village and killed my father.
Who is very far away from Cry.
Do you always believe everything they say? Who sold you this rubbish?
She who has seen it all with her own eyes.
It was Alice.
Was a beauty on a fast car with dangerous liaisons all over the world, wasn't she?
Yes, she pretty much matches your description.
So does everyone. Let's be honest. Come on, that wasn't
Alice.
much of a description. There you
I know
go.
her well. She is a viper in a human form. She has already spoilt my life, and that of many other people with her lies.
Again,
Welcome
this is
to
supposed to be a
the
porcelain mask the dude's wearing.
Now you will tell anything to save your neck.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude.
She came to me and begged for protection against the enemies, or so she said. I welcomed her, as a gentleman should.
Like,
But she
seriously,
robbed me and
man,
ran
stop
away.
thinking with your
I trusted
penis.
her.
Go on. What about my village?
She was the one who was there.
Believe me,
She's the one who
Not
burned
close to
it.
my country. For months now, we do not leave positions. We never attacked your home.
You seem to be telling the truth. But being innocent of one crime doesn't excuse your other atrocities. What will you tell to the parents of hundreds of killed people?
Wonderful dialogue, really.
I saved my people from the famine. Only the strong power will save the world from degradation. I am responsible for every person killed in this war. I remember them all by names, and I only regret that now it is all in vain.
I will spare your life. But your reign is over. Go away and never return.
Look at him just spazzing out there, yay. Okay, so you dropped something. Please tell me I can pick it up. Nope, the loot disappeared. Loot disappeared during the cutscene. Awesome. That would have been a lot easier fight with the other gun, with the other car. To the point where I might actually reload and do it again.
Get ready to rumble.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to town, I'm going to sell these things, I'm going to go out, I'm going to kill him with this vehicle, which has the 3 big guns. Then I will buy and get the loot. 'Cause I'm going to cut the cutscene and hopefully manage to collect the loot before it disappears. Then I will upgrade to the new vehicle. And I will upgrade to the new vehicle. I do want to do that. Because as nice as this is, and oh god, it is, I want to move up in the world. And I know I'm running late. I'm running long today. I don't care. I'm having fun. Believe it or not. Okay, let's actually repair the vehicle, you dumb. Hey. Try this again. As much as I'm complaining, yes, I'm having fun. This is an interesting game. Interesting does not always mean good. But it does always mean interesting. See, I actually do like the design of the city hidden in the rocks like that. Would make no damn sense, but I like it. So off to the arena with this awesome vehicle. I can hopefully pick up loot when I'm there. No, I'm not fighting something else on the way over. Go away. I'm a bit busy. Off to kill your boss. Except I don't actually kill him. And, you know, the dude's right. This guy just believes everything Alice says for no reason. All evidence to the contrary. And he believes Alice for no reason. Your protagonist is an idiot. This should also cost less to repair, too. Because I should take less damage from this.
The roof is on fire.
Where's the dude? Where is he? There he is. See? Lot faster. And his loot is still here. A hammer. Yes, please. Oh, and this guy actually has increased explosive weapon firing rate and damage. Alright, that's cool. Now do you see why I wanted... Now I need to keep the rock. Holy shit. Now do you see why I wanted to... I'm not upgrading yet. You see why I wanted that loot. Oh my god. Because I'm going to repair that gun is what I'm going to do. And it's going to cost pretty much everything to do it. So where is my destination now? Road to Liverum. I'm not actually going to go to the next map. I'm just going to repair here, and that'll be it for the day. Boom! Guns repaired. Sell this, sell that, sell this. Don't need that. So I actually got most of the money back. Yeah, look at that thing. Yeah, baby. Now that is a weapon that you can be proud of. Let's... Okay, so the two in front are on that. I want this on that one. No, let's put... this one on two and that on one. I think that's right. Yeah, perfect. No, not perfect. The hell. That's on two. That's on two. Oh, that's on three is what I wanted. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. So that one's on 3. The two big ones are on 1. And the big one is on 2. Gotcha. That's what I want. Okay. We're going to pick this up Friday. But I've got bigger guns. I'm not sure if I should upgrade to a knight or to the Bazal. Or Balaz. Bazal. I kind of want the Bazal. I did it again. I want the Balaz because I want to upgrade the vehicle, but damn. Damn. This thing has more weapon mounts. And once I get the knight, if I get the knight, it's got even more weapon mounts. Does this have a knight here? Please tell me it has a knight. It doesn't have anything. Ah, but you know what? Yeah, I know. I said I was going to quit. I want to go check something real quick. I'm going to go back to the rocky place up there. Dude, I have laser cannons bigger than your car. See what I mean? My laser cannons are larger than your vehicles. So again, I'm going to go check out, I'm going to see if it has the night. If it does, an excellent night. If it does, I'll pick that up. I mean, this is a major town, so I'd rather stop at a major town anyway.
Your ass rat.
Okay, you guys, looks like you're actually going to try coming down here, so let's do it. Is the other one going to come down too? A deadly elephant with enlarged barrel? Holy shit, I just got a massive upgrade on one of my weapons again. It's going to cost even more. Because that's more powerful than the other ones. The other ones are just basic. That one's a deadly? Yes, please. Okay, cab. Excellent Lord. No Excellent Knight. I think it's only available in Kai. Oh, shit. Now notice, okay. 740 energy. Yeah, no, fuck it. It's not as good. It is not as good. I don't know why it's called deadly if it does less. Oh, wait. Is it only because it... If I do this... Yeah, it's still less. I think the enlarged barrel might be the problem. Yeah, no, fuck it. It's sell it. Okay, so we're back up to a ton of money. Alright, whatever the case may be, we're done. I don't know how the deadly one is worth... it does less damage than a non-deadly one, but... Save the game. Day save. We will continue this Friday. See where things go. Until then, take care, Internet, and enjoy the games you play.